First, we import the necessary functions from the Incremental DOM library. These are element open, element close, text, and patch, which are the core functions to build and update the DOM incrementally. We define a render function that takes a data object as an argument. The function begins by using element open to create a new div element. This serves as the root for our incremental DOM tree. Inside the div, we use a conditional statement to check the show welcome property of the data object. If show welcome is true, we render an h1 element containing the text welcome. Using additional element open, text, and element close calls. This demonstrates conditional rendering in action. Next, we open a p element and insert the message property of the data object as its text content. Then we close the p element. This paragraph will always be rendered, regardless of the condition. Finally, we close the div element we opened at the start of the render function, completing the definition of our incremental DOM tree. Here we define the data object with two properties: show welcome, initially set to true, and message, with an initial string. This data will be passed to our render function. With our render function and data object ready, we call the patch function. Patch takes two arguments, the DOM node to patch, in this case, document body, and a callback that performs the actual rendering. The callback will invoke our render function with the current data. We then demonstrate how we can update our data. We set show welcome to false to hide the welcome message and change the message property to a new string, indicating an update. To reflect these updates in the DOM, we call patch again with the updated data object. Incremental DOM's diffing algorithm will now only apply the changes to the DOM, avoiding a full re-render. This is where the performance benefits really shine, as only updated elements are processed.